We had a brilliant Halloween. We had a fantastic Halloween, finishing off with one of the most spookily brilliant shows ever. Oh, let's have a retaste. Celebrating Halloween on Deal or No Deal, Crystal, Mark, Sharman, Phil. Here he comes out, a hero. We need you to have the penny or the 10p. Did you do it? There you go, in button or box, box or button. £80,000.
Oh, please.
What a game! What a fantastic game! And we're pumped up for a brand new week. And Syed is playing Deal or No Deal, so come on out. Syed, take the walk as well. Where are you going with that? Don't be daft. Not a good start. How are you?
You all right?
Yeah, good. Syed Ahmed from London, sales assistant in a gadget shop. Are you a geek?
I am such a gizmo geek. It's the best job in the world. It suits me perfectly.
Didn't you shoot someone?
I
was told you shot somebody.
we have these crossbows that we use, and we have a big board in our store, and we were having competition, and this guy came in. He had a bald head, and I was aiming, and my shot went so far off, and he just walked into the store, and it went right onto his head, and then he just stared at me like this, and I just looked at him, and he just went, bullseye. I was getting all sorts of nerves. I was like, oh my God, what is he going to do to me? But he took it in good humour, so.
Great. Let's find out a little bit about you. Just one photograph you brought along?
Yeah, one.
And here is the photo. So who are we looking at here?
This is my mum and dad and my little brother. My dad, Firoz Ali, on the left. My mum, Cora Nessa, and my little brother, Jaber. He's got Downs, but he's not, at his age, at 13, he's not on the same level as all the other 13-year-olds in his disability range, and so it means the world to me, and partly I'm doing this for him, and he never loses that smile off his face. He's right behind me, and I can feel him. He's looking, you know, when I go back home, I want to be there, hug him, and tell him it all went well. So.
Yes, well, hopefully it will go well. Talking people who are behind you, who's this?
This is my older brother, Shaheen.
Hello, Shaheen.
I know.
Yeah, he's been there throughout my whole life.
Yeah, but he's not as important.
Yeah, he's my main guy, but he's also there.
Yeah, all right. Are you happy to go on with the game?
Yes, I am.
I need you, please, to confirm you chose box 4 at random before your game began.
Yes, I did.
Thank you. It was sealed by the independent adjudicator. Seals all the boxes for us and is the only person who knows where the money is. Simple as that. I like to savour that thought every now and again. There is only one person on the planet who actually knows the contents of the boxes. But now you're going to go and discover them. Hopefully in the right order. Syed, good luck.
Come on, guys! Finally here, guys. Oh, it's surreal. It is so weird. I'm going to start off with my good friend, Lee. Come on, man. Start me off with
Game underway, please, Lee.
What would you blue for you, mate?
Come on.
Yeah!
I really want, like, a whole blue round, like 5 blues. Seriously, I want the highest opening offer there's ever been. I need that offer button. I need it. Since it's been out, I'm having that, so...
Good. I like your tenacity.
Yeah. Let's go for Emir, 10. I'm going to miss your dancing. Ah, you get me so pumped up.
Still, I'll send a video for you.
Yeah, you
Hi, best of luck. I really miss you.
I miss you too.
Hope it's the blue for you.
The warmest comments are often followed by our hottest box.
Go on, Syed. Go on. Go on.
That was such a big blow. Did not expect that. Oh, man. Oh, I need that penny. Oh, I need to balance that out. Leon, I'm gonna go for you, mate.
Good luck, matey. Oh, this is blue.
Please, come on. Oh, it's all right, it's all right. Find those blues. Find those blues. How you feeling, Malcolm?
Fine.
All right?
Yep.
I'm going for box 2.
It's been a pleasure meeting you, knowing we had some fun in that bar.
Right?
Andreas, you are so needing a low blue.
Please, one more blue, one more blue. Hopefully, the penny or 10p.
Yes, please.
Please, please. Tom, the main man.
We think you've got it.
Cheers for putting this one on me, matey.
The
Good luck.
drop. Come on, we'll do it.
We'll do it.
It is.
Now! Come on, guys, come on! Syed, start thinking about the value of your box. You made it very clear how much the button would mean to you. As you know, if you can get very close, or bang on for that matter, predicting the banker's opening valuation, then you will get to use that once in your game. And it could be totally crucial.
Any ideas?
Hello,
Anyone got a
banker.
clue?
Hang on, let's have a chat with the banker first. No, it's all right. He's going. Where's he going? Where's he going? Come back over here. He said, sit in the chair, you funny little nerd. It's a geek. He's happy to be a geek. Nerd is something else. Yes, well, he is very excited about the button, and that suits somebody who's a bit of a gizmo geek. Right, he thinks you've got intuition, so you've got a good chance of getting that button. OK, he thinks your game will be compromised by the love of your family and the fact that you'd like to take away just enough money to have some more geeky gizmo toys to play with. He then said, that was his voice, not mine, and he said your offer is now in transit, so his valuation of your box at this point will appear over here. There it is. Right, the capsule has arrived over here.
Syed,
Go on, Maggie.
you have been brilliant with these. Trust your gut. What was your
It's arrived.
first gut instinct?
I'm always, when I have a guess, I was always in the band. I might not hit spot on, but always in the band. And
You get 10% either way of whatever is in this canister. So you've only got to be in the band.
Syed, your gut instinct has been right every single time.
I don't think it'd be something like 2,000 or anything, but that mark, I really wanted a good start, so that band was like big, but no, I think it's going to be quite compact, and it's difficult. It's really
isn't it?
difficult.
Well, do you want longer to think about it? I'll give you a commercial break if you want.
Yes.
All right, we'll call a break. But the moment we come back, you are going to have to say what you think is in this canister. And hopefully, if you're within the band, you will get the button in your game. And it makes such a difference. Come back to hopefully see Syed's button game.
Come on, guys!
Come on! It's never too early to start getting excited about Christmas, especially when there's a cracking prize involved. We could be jetting you and a friend off to New York for a magical 3-night festive getaway. You'll be able to take in all the Big Apple has to offer, including spectacular sights and some of the most well-known department stores in the world. And you won't have to worry about blowing the budget, as we're also throwing in £5,000. All you have to do is answer the following question correctly to be in with a chance of winning. In the traditional folk story, Dick Whittington, a poor boy went to to London because he thought the streets were paved with what? A, concrete, B, gold, C, plastic. Call 090 39 59 4000. Text A, B or C as your answer to 64440. Or you can enter by post. Write your answer A, B or C, your name and daytime phone number on the back of a stamped postcard or the back of a sealed envelope and send to Deal 27, P.O. Box 67401, London N8 1EG. Calls cost £1.50 from a BT landline. Calls from other networks may be higher and mobiles will cost considerably more. Text costs £1.50 plus your standard network rate. Entrance must be 18 or over. Phone and text entry closes on Monday the 10th of November at 10 a.m. with postal entry closing 3 working days later. Please do not try to enter if you're watching on demand. Good luck. Desperate to get his hands on the button, so he gets an advantage in the game. So what do you think is the offer?
I'm going to go with my gut.
Yeah?
And my gut's telling me 4,000.
4,000. And you're allowed 10% either side of his offer. 3,200. You're out, unfortunately, because the band on that is 2,880 to 3,520. You do not have the button in your game. But you do have an offer of £3,200. Deal or no deal?
There's a lot of blues there, and I'm gonna go for it, so thank you very much, Mr. Banker. No deal.
Thank you. Let's have an all-blue round. Will that be all right? All-blue round?
All blue round.
Yeah.
ABR, guys. ABR. We're going to go to Father Mike, please.
Father Mike, to be sure, how are you today?
Now, just remember now, money is the root of all evil. I mind a few. Good luck, Syed.
Cheers, Mike. I keep looking at Emily for some reason. She's crazy. The things she's done, a stunt woman.
Sounds like a joke, but she really has done it. You have been fired out of a cannon on regular basis.
About 400 times.
Really? But you've got to land in the net in the right way, haven't you? Otherwise you can damage
It helps, yeah.
It helps. OK, are we doing this now? 8?
Yeah, give me a blue, Emily.
All right, do something spectacular in blue. Oh. One more.
One more blue. I'm going to go for Pirate Pat. Come on. Give me a blue. Come on. All
Come
blue
on,
round.
Wayne. Complete the all-blue round.
Oh, this is the penny, mate. Come on, Syed.
Oh, better than walking the plank, eh? Fantastic. Really good all-blue round. We've got Janet here from Plymouth.
Hi, Janet.
Hi.
I don't think she's ever been shot out of a cannon like you.
Not
but
quite.
Skydiving for charity.
Absolutely, yeah.
How much did you raise?
Oh, about £2,000.
Well done. You will be bringing box 23 to the table at the climax of your game. You could be doubled, you could be plus 10, you can get your money back, you could be half. You could go away with nothing. Things are looking good. After a setback in the opening round, I think things are looking good. That is a very fine block of money. You must be happy.
It looks so good.
Yeah. Are you happy? OK, he says it's kind of revealed the secret being that you actually do have a very strong board there. Yeah, a lot of stability on the right. So what are you going to do now? Go on, then. It's only the second offer, and he says, I'm going to give him a real problem. And he could be right. £10,000. That's a good offer. We've only ever had one person go at the second offer, and that was a disaster.
Wow. I didn't expect that.
No, that's very good.
10,000's crazy. Like, if my dad was here, he was like, bank that. He'd be like... he'd be like, oh, my God.
Oh, he really has taken the wind out of your sails.
It has. 10,000 by my second offer. This is not what I thought.
Syed, you have definitely got one more round in there. Definitely.
Yeah, if you were standing on the end, you would not have walked away from that board. You would have played. You would have played on.
Yeah, your light wouldn't
You would
be
have
on.
played on. Your light wouldn't have come
My
on.
light wouldn't have been on. I'm ready for the question now.
£10,000. Deal or no deal?
Thank you very much, Mr. Banger. That's a huge offer, and I appreciate it so much, but no deal.
Thank you. Will he go at the third? He might go at the third. If this goes well for him, we could have him departing early, actually, if this goes well for you.
So I'm going to go for 15, Amy.
Thank you, Amy.
Gonna miss you.
How much of the block will remain? There's a nibble at the bottom end of it. Right, it's good. Come on back, come on. All right.
Holly. Lovely little Holly. I'm sorry about poking your eye the other night. It was... I poked her in the eye.
Why did he poke you in the eye?
I think he was attempting to do a selfie and just, jabbed me in the eye. And that, look, it can't stop water in there.
Well, we are about fairness on Deal. Do you want to poke him in the eye back?
Maybe later.
Well, of course, if this is 100,000 or 75,000, that indeed is a poke in the eye. Do we have a blue
I
out?
hope not.
Do we have a blue out there, please, Holly?
I really hope it's blue. I'm going to miss you.
Oh, that is a poke in the eye. It's not quite a stab in the back. But 50,000 out of your game at this point, and it's not very good news. In a moment, we'll talk about his dreams and ambitions. Interesting, fascinating, and modest in equal measure. Come back for more of Syed's game. Belongs to Syed. He works in a gadget shop in London. Self-confessed gizmo geek. And he declined £10,000 and then found 15,050. So you're on the verge of a red round. So could you just now find the 50p, please?
I need that 50p.
You do?
I need it. And I'm going to hope my good friend Serena has it.
We think you've got it. Serena, please reveal 50 pence.
Syed, I'm going to miss your smile so much.
You want to renovate the back garden?
Yeah.
But this is for practical reasons, so Jabir has got somewhere to play.
Yeah, he always needs to be monitored when he goes out. And I try to take him to the park and every time when I can, but with, you know, college and work, you know, it's hard to find that time. And we've got a house, but the back garden is just like a trash yard. It's just, when it's sunny, I want to, you know, make sure that he's in the garden playing his favourite sport.
Make a nice, safe, pleasant environment. And then you want a holiday to Hawaii.
Yeah.
But that's for Mum and Dad.
Yeah. But just...
So, as I say, very modest requirements. Very grounded young man.
Yeah. I mean...
Hello. Oh, he said, just as well your ambitions are modest. Now the game's turned against you. You're eating reds. You've had a thought. If Syed had dealt, yes, at the second offer, That's a very good idea. If we had had to, Phil, because you had dealt at the second offer, we could actually have used the whole show interviewing Wayne and asking him why a grown man spends his time dressed as a pirate. This is obviously something that fascinates the banker. Actually, he's a secret admirer of yours, Wayne. It's one thing dressing as a pirate, but to go the whole hog and contract scurvy, that is realism beyond belief. Oh, he says, maybe you should have been your own man. Maybe you should have taken that 10,000. Stand up, young man. Be yourself and take £8,000.
See, I thought it would be lower than that.
Did you?
I generally thought me taking out the 50,000.
Well, we've already established you're no good at valuing the box, because otherwise you'd have had the button.
Oh, the button would have been so useful right now.
Would have been good, wouldn't it?
Would have loved it.
Perfect scenario, actually. It really is a button board.
Syed, we support you all the way, mate. Honestly, if you do want to do it, go for it. And all of us are behind you.
Hello. What? He's wondering if he heard you correctly, Kelly. If Syed goes on, she will support him, yes? Yes, I think that's what she meant. She didn't say it in those words, but yes, if he goes on and he loses all the money, Kelly is prepared to support him with money from whatever she wins. Yeah. Right. Okay. His people will draw up with your people a contract.
All right, okay. We'll sort it out.
That reflects that very generous offer. So you got nothing to worry about. You might as well plough on because you now have a benefactor over there.
I'm ready for the question.
£8,000. Deal or no deal?
Thank you so much, Manco, but no deal.
Come on. Come on. Keep these four here. 10 grand down.
Come on, guys.
We don't want to be relying on box 23 to get you out of a hole.
I'm going to go for the newbie, Mark.
Mark, it's good to have you here. Would you please do something to make Syed feel a lot better about declining £8,000?
Right. I really hope this helps get your brother's garden.
Oh, it's slipping away, the banker said. The boxes are proving the banker right.
I'm going to go for William, 18.
William, well, we've just got to have two low blues now, haven't you? Even 10,000's got to be held on to now. 3, but 2 blues, great. Have you got one of them?
Trying to match the colour of your shirt, man. Good luck.
Oh, no! No, we're in a run of big money coming out of your game, and now you must not find the 100,000.
Syed, get that 50. Come on.
Come on,
You
Syed.
can-
Six. No, Lucy, please.
Lucy, we had a really good start to this game, and then you've just got into a run of reds. With the exception of the 750, there is too much big money just bleeding away out of the game. Please do not have the 100,000 after the break. Don't forget there's still time to enter our fabulously festive competition to win a 3-night winter break for two to New York, as well as £5,000. Just answer the following question correctly to be in with a chance of winning. In the traditional folk story, Dick Whittington, a poor boy went to London because he thought the streets were paved with what? A, concrete, B, gold, C, plastic. Call 090 39 59 4000. Text A, B or C as your answer to 64440. Or you can enter by post. Write your answer A, B or C, your name and daytime phone number on the back of a stamped postcard or the back of a sealed envelope and send to Deal 27, PO Box 67401, London N8 1EG. Calls cost £1.50 from a BT landline. Calls from other networks may be higher and mobiles will cost considerably more. Texts cost £1.50 plus your standard network rate. Entrance must be 18 or over. Phone and text entry closes on Monday the 10th of November at 10 a.m. with postal entry closing 3 working days later. Please do not try to enter if you're watching on demand. Good luck. Syed, he works in a gadget shop in London, but he would love to be an investigative journalist. Unfortunately, your investigations at the moment are not coming up with the right conclusions. Do you still want to go with Lucy?
Yeah, I'm going to go for Lucy.
Here we go. If this is the 100,000, he has transformed his game in just 5 or 6 boxes. What have you got, Lucy?
Sayed, my little honey bunny. I hope it's a blue.
Well, just like the last round, the round was saved by the highest blue. An uncomfortable 8-box when your game was offering so much. Yeah. He started celebrating already. His mouth is full. He's having cheesy nibbles. Message to Syed. Don't worry. You're young. You're intelligent. You have time to make money. He says there's a well-known saying, the meek shall inherit the earth, which quite clearly isn't true, otherwise Ross would be in charge. Altogether made more amusing because he had to ask Kelly what that was all about. What he does believe, however, is the geek will inherit the earth. All right, OK, I'll pass that on. Go on. Thank you. He's getting the feeling that actually, despite everything you say, you are here as much for the experience as anything, which is fine. And why he believes you two should now do a deal at £6,000.
Wow.
Your problem is you're going clunk, 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 clunk down.
It's not ascending.
Now, Mike would go, Mark would go. Oh, hang on, more are coming on. Serena would go as well. Ross would be out of here. Lee would deal. 7 of them would deal. 8 would deal.
Side, I would just say, think about it, because if the 250 and the 75 was there, I would have encouraged you to go ahead, but I would say it's your game, it's your choice, you call it. I just, you know, £6,000, it's there for you.
Never, I could never save up £6,000. Never. I'd probably splash it in so many gadgets. By the time I get to about £400, it's gone. But that would get the garden, that's the thing. I also want to treat my mum. I mean, she's my rock. She is, and I've missed her since I've been here. One thing she always tells me is, it's all destiny. She believes in destiny, and she believes in whatever character you have, that's you. And she's always like, whatever you do, just make sure you don't have regrets. See, 10,000 is still on that board.
Why did you just latch on to 10,000?
Because 10,000 is the highest I've had in my game, that's the thing.
Right. And now you're regretting not having taken it.
Syed, No regrets. We always say it. You can't go with regrets. Go with your gut.
I'm ready for the question now.
Said, to do a deal now with your box, £6,000. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
You've been struggling with a descending game because you've just had a run of hitting the big red boxes. Now you've got to hope you don't touch any of them. You need an all-blue round. Where do you want to go first of all?
I'm going to go for Pam, 22.
Pam, welcome back. Good to see that you're feeling better. And now, would you make him feel a whole lot better?
Good luck.
Good luck. Keep going. Come on. Great start. Great start. Don't celebrate too soon. You do have an appetite for very large reds. Find another blue.
I'm going to go for Elias, box 16, mate.
Can he do it at a critical time? Is he finally going to halt the slide and come back into the game with an all-blue round? Have you got one over there, Elias?
Really do hope it's the blue.
You're on the edge of transforming the game completely. Syed, we are right on the edge of one of those incredible deal moments where a lackluster 8-box suddenly turns into a truly potent 5-box. You're right on the edge of one of the biggest flip-overs that we've had for ages.
Would love an all-blue round, and I'm going to you, Ross. Come on, do this for me, mate.
Ross, right on the edge. He wasn't worried about box 22 and everything that people build into its number. He's not concerned about unlucky 13. He believes he's done it. Prove he has.
I hope so, mate.
Oh, no. That was so close to a massive increase in the value of box 4. That was going to be intergalactic, the way that was going up. What a shame. As it is, you've still got 20,000, 10,000 in your life. And now, of course, we start to think about box 23, which could double both of those figures. So there is still mega money available here, and he has to bear in mind box 23 when he now values box 4. Hello. If that had been an all-blue round, he would have been offering you something like £15,000. You had a sting in the tail. So he's taken you all the way back to the beginning. 3,200. You started at 3-2, you shot up to 10,000, and since that point, it has been declining, declining, declining. Do you want to get off, or do you want to go for it?
It's a good offer. It is a good offer. 3,200. I mean, I'm a student. That's like, you've got to get loans and 3,200 without paying it back. It's really good. See, my dad would be like, take it. My mum would be like, go for it if you think it's there.
But what do you think is where?
I don't have a feeling for box 4, but 17 does mean it's close to me, 17. And 17 has always been a good lucky number for me.
Unfortunately, it's not close to you.
It's not close to me, exactly. It's not on the pound table.
You're not guaranteed a swap.
Exactly. See, I'd have to take a red out in the next round if I go on. And if that 20 grand goes, then...
Even if you have a perfect round, you're taking a red.
I'm ready for the question.
£3,200. Deal or no deal?
Thank you so much, Mr. Banker. But no deal.
Good luck, Syed. I think this is a leap of faith.
Looking at Maggie and Kelly. I'm gonna start with Kelly, I think. Box 5. Please give me a blue.
Kelly, he's happy to be called a geek, or maybe a gadget gizmo. He loves his gadgets. The button was what he wanted in the game, because quite clearly he wanted control. The whole game has really run away from you. It's been out of control. Hence, he's taken a leap of faith that everything's going to be all right in the end. Kelly, keep the belief alive. Thank you.
Good luck, Syed.
Top of the game. It is one of those games. However hard you try, you keep taking the big money.
You could have the 10 in there.
Which one now?
I'm gonna keep Maggie. I'll go for Evelyn, box 21.
You made it very clear, because it's the honest truth, that in going on, you would take a red. And then, hopefully, 2 blues. You've taken the red, so hopefully you've got a blue.
Good luck, Syed. A left or right away from a guaranteed £3,000. At last is the game coming back to you.
Maggie, I'm gonna miss you so much, but I'd love if you had got the 5 for me.
Every single time we've thought he's done it, it's gone wrong. And hopefully, in the final breath, his game goes right. Thank you, Maggie.
Syed, you're an amazing young man. I really, really want this to be a blue for you. All right.
Okay,
All right.
What an uncomfortable finish. Oh, you could have had a comfortable finish. You could have had a very comfortable finish. And unfortunately, you've got the seriously uncomfortable finish. Yeah. What do you think he's going to offer?
I can't say. This round, I can't say. I've always done... I've come up to an all blue round and it's just gone down.
That's what you're going to offer, isn't it? No? Oh, I thought you were latching onto that again. Oh, you're being minxy in a different way. Go on, then. Well, it's a better outcome than I thought it was going to be. I thought he was latching onto box 23 and building that into the offer. No, he's stuck at 3,200. He's given you the problem for the 3rd time in your game.
It's reoccurring, and 3,000, like I said, 3,200 will still make an impact. It will still make an impact. It's not gone my way, but I'm ready for the question. I'm ready for the question. I know what I'm going to do.
£3,200 again for box 4. Deal or no deal?
Thank you very much, Mr. Banker. Deal.
Oh, you've got off at the wrong point.
You started at 3,200, so you've completed a circle. You went to 10, 8, 6, and then 3, 2 twice. I hope you got this right. Oh, I really hope you got this right. Hello. And he's playing with honesty, and he's saying, right, you mentioned 17, and it was significant, and therefore at this point he would have ordered me to say swap or no swap.
I would have swapped.
You would have swapped. Let's swap. So, I wasn't anticipating that bit, but I've still got this lingering feeling that you got off too soon. That actually your destiny was the 10,000, which at the moment would give you victory. It would give you a banker spanking up until the point that we find out whether 23 is coming into your life. So, Syed, hopefully, because I'm on your side, hopefully you just brought the blue to the table. Oh, look at that! Look at that! The second offer, which you very nearly took, actually was the height of your game. You only had a fiver. Thank you, Susie. That's what you chose at the beginning of your game. Janet, box 23 to the table, please. It's gone very quiet in here. Are you all right?
Unexpected, literally. I just can't call it. It's one way, it goes one way and then another.
Well, he's tried his best to play with you, but it's almost as if the box has had another game going there.
Unbelievable.
Thank you.
Thank you.
23 is on the table. What is he going to do? Syed has £3,200. If you were halved, you'd have £1,600. That would surely do that garden that clearly means so much so that your brother can play in safety. Then we start to get into the chunky money. If it says plus 10,000, it's a massive victory. Then doubling to 6-4 is still beautiful money. At the second offer, you nearly went with 10,000. At the end of your game, you should have had 10,000. What chance that in this box is 10,000? You have £3,200. Would you like to use that money to now purchase box 23, deal or no deal?
Deal.
If it says double in there, that's great. That's got to be the garden for your brother, and that's got to be something for Mum and Dad. You want to give them the big thank you. And you came here with such sensible ambitions because they're all about other people, the people that you love in your life. You've bought the box, so I hope it is a positive outcome. And who knows, even though we finished with Halloween, maybe there is a residual spookiness, and 10,000 is still going to be the dominant force in your life. Difficult game, a difficult game, well played. £6,400 to the young man for whom that money is so special in the heart. See you in the next game.
Arriving at 5:30, Brendan's bus will be in Germany, where there might be a surprise proposal in the offing. Or there might not. Well, next on 4, he was an apprentice, but now Stuart Baggs has been hired for Come Dine With Me.